What's up, ATG? Welcome to the yard. We're gonna dive into my 10th set advanced dense ATG split squat session. The purpose of this video is to show you and explain why whatever degree of heel elevation feels best for you is the right amount. Most people, if they don't have some degree of heel elevation, won't be able to get full range of motion with the knee and the back hip flexor stretching without the back knee touching the floor. So even though I could do this and get pretty good range of motion without any heel elevation, if we compare this is still a great exercise, but it's a little less knee range of motion, turns a little bit more into a glute exercise, which is fine. That's great too. So I could even adjust in a session or over time based on my goals. But this, being able to choose some heel elevation there, you'll notice it. I'm still getting that knee range and I'm getting those glutes down. So this is still a glute exercise, trust me. But I'm looking for that balance where it feels super smooth between knee and hip without that back knee touching the floor. If you ever wondered why I'm out of breath during my videos, I like to train first. I don't like to be all fresh for a video. I'm not naturally super confident. This helps and it feels more real rather than always being fresh. This is present. Past is a lot of time front foot elevated, holding on to something and wearing Olympic weightlifting shoes. So I got Olympic weightlifting shoes and made a ton of progress on my split squat wearing those Olympic weightlifting shoes, not realizing that Olympic weightlifting shoes jam the toes. So I wear a zero shoe now. It allows my foot to be spread out like a foot. So that's why I made the ATG Buddy. But you can use a plate. You can just as easily elevate with a plate. This ain't magical. That's not the idea of it. It's just a helpful tool. So plate to elevate your heel, and to regress even more, elevate the front foot itself, and to regress even more, assisted. That was the route I took. Now in the present, I pull this out and I feel how it's going each set. And I made that journey from assisted to body weight to loaded with dumbbells. It's a lower center of gravity. So like, even if I got into trouble, it's much easier to get out of it. Now, my first 9 sets today, I actually used a bar on my back. I didn't feel like potentially blocking the shot, not knowing what I would get here. So I actually did my first 9 sets with a bar, but it's harder to show an exercise. It's easier with dumbbells, easier to talk, easier to see the camera. So I hope this helped. Advanced dense session 3 of 72, as many of sessions as possible. I'm gonna try to dive in on these super common questions, which is understandable because you probably haven't walked into a gym and seen someone doing an ass-to-grass split squat like this. So I understand that it's weird, it may be tough to face going into the gym and doing something different. That's why I personally love a home gym. I don't have to worry about anyone else. So I highly recommend a home gym. I'm gonna write this up this weekend. Anyways, really appreciate you joining me in the yard. My program's always on site and app, and I always have programs for every level. Hope you're having a good week.